Time to get started. Oh, good morning, everybody. This is Scott with Schmidt Samber Ranch. The sun's just about to come up. We've been working for a little bit. What are we doing? Wiring this house. So, started last weekend, and we are pretty well wired up to this point. So from here back, we got a little bit to do in here. Some white lights to wire. Jump around to these can lights, get them wired. Then we'll be done in here. Well, we got to bring a circuit. There's going to be an island right out here. We got to bring a circuit down this wall under the house. 2 circuits actually. But past that, we're wired from this point back. So we're going to try to finish today. I don't know that we'll quite finish today. We'll get close, but took on a weekend project and hopefully finish today. Beautiful morning out. So, rained a little bit last night. So we're going to loop some wire around in here. And I'll show you guys some progress as we go along. So one of the things I did when I took on this job is recruited some help. I think you guys seen a glimpse of him earlier. Rodney is here to help pull wire. You ready to go to work, Rodney? I'll take that as a yes. Start pulling wire. This is what you get. This is what you get when you hire new help. Rodney had one job, and look what happened. Rodney, I know we're just starting, but you're gonna have to do better, buddy. Trying to work here. Let it go this time. That's how you learn. Rodney and I didn't quite finish yesterday. We got close. So this morning we're back, day 2. We've got a few things to do. Got to bring a light out over that island that's going to be there, if you remember that. And then we've got to loop some wire in this soffit for lights. And got to crawl under the house and bring these 2 circuits here. They're underneath there. We just got to stick them up through this hole right here. Then we're going to go around, make sure we got everything where it's supposed to be. And just double check. Then we got to stuff wires in boxes. The way we do that is we just take these wires, put them in there like that. Because the sheet rockers are going to come and they got a little zip tool. They zip like that and they hit these wires a lot of times. So I accordion them in there where when they hit them out here, and I got wire left back here. So we got to do that in all these boxes. But then I think we're going to be wired. It's been fun, I guess. It's been a lot of work. There's a lot of wire in here. 3,000 foot of 12-2 are pretty close. That's what's left of 3,000 foot. And I'm fixing to run a little bit of it. Not much, but some. So We're in good shape. Nice morning. It's gonna get hot again though. All right, see you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna run some wire. Okay, boxes are all stuffed like that. What I worry about is when they zip this out. They got a little like Dremel tool or something that they come in here, the sheet rockers, and they catch the inside of this box and zip around it. When they do, they hit these wires right here almost all the time. They probably won't hit this one here. They'll probably hit it there. But I've got good wire back in there, so that happens a lot. About the only thing I've got left is Rodney. You about got left behind. You got to get out of there. Here. There, I'll see you there. We got to take and stub out here for the service entrance. Back here through the wall, cut a hole, put this male adapter in, stub out a little piece of pipe, and then take these wires and get them stuck in the box. I had them stuck in the box, and then I remembered I had to do this, so pulled these out. But stick them in the box, and then Square D, most panel companies, when you buy this panel, the box that it comes in has a cutout on it, and you cut that box out and it fits this panel where you can stuff all your wires in the panel, and you put that cardboard cover over it for when the sheet rockers come and texture and everything. It protects the inside of your panel. I still have to do that. That's about the only thing that I see. We gotta pick that up. But what's going on here is this house is getting metal siding. The contractor didn't want me sticking my wires out for the outside receptacle because it could hit on a rib. So we'll do that later after he puts the siding on. Glad the windows weren't in yet. Lets a lot more air flow through here when the windows aren't in. I know you can open them up, but it's a lot better without the windows in. Can lights are all wired. There's a lot of can lights in this house, which I like, or down lights, whatever you want to call them. So, exhaust fans in. Bedrooms are usually pretty easy to wire. It's just receptacles. Most generally, there's going to be a ceiling fan in the center of the room and receptacles. So bedrooms go really fast. Where you bog down is in the kitchen. Bathrooms take a little more. You know, usually you're going to have an exhaust fan. You're going to have some vanity lights, receptacles. But kitchen and lighting circuits take the longest. You got to measure out, get your lights where they need to be, and then loops power around and your switches up, and lighting circuits. You can wire receptacles pretty quickly. It's just looping between the receptacles and figuring out how you want to run your circuits. But lighting takes a little while. Measuring everything out, getting it where it needs to be. TV receptacles, that's a pretty common thing anymore. So, all right. I don't know what else would go over. If I got to come back and do that. But I need to pick up a lock ring and a hole saw. My hole saw kit I brought doesn't fit that 2-inch. So I have one that will. Okay, Rodney, time to go. Rodney and I are going to call it a day. Unless I come back and finish that this evening, which I may. So, oh, got to grab our iced tea. Go home and refill that. That's important. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day, everybody.